Okay, so officially very excited. I came to recce some of the wild horse route a few weeks ago with my friend Sylvia, and we walked past this stunning area with the tarn, a lake and things, and thought that would make a perfect wild camp. So I'm back here, and it's a bit of a hike to get there, so I'll head there now. If I can open the gate. This was actually my plan B, which is a campsite backing onto a pub. And as you can see with the river there. So had I arrived and not arrived in the dark or whatever and not had enough time to walk, I was going to pitch up there, which is a good campsite. But where I'm going is even better. Oh, it's such hot work. I'm actually going to splash my face or dip my cap in there or something like that. Oh, yeah, let's do both. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. It was getting a bit hot there. Combination of not much breeze and lots of uphill. But things have levelled out and there's a bit of a breeze blowing. So all is good, all is good. And look at that. That's why I'm hot. I've just climbed from up there. You just probably can't see, but two people down there that we passed earlier. Lovely. Ever onwards. Oh well, still going. Plodding on. It's going to be worth it though. I'm making all these promises. I hope I don't let you down. I'm sure you will love this this wild campsite. It was just brilliant. I remember it from last time. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad I allowed plenty of time to get here. This hike has taken a long time. I don't remember it being quite so hilly. Maybe I'd blocked that bit out of my mind. Nearly there. I know I said that a while ago. I've just checked and I think we're less than half a mile away. But yes, I am so glad that I allowed plenty of time. And I had a plan B as well, which was if I did turn up late and didn't want to risk being out on this open area, I could have always kipped in the garden of the pub, which is a pretty nice campsite, but not as nice as this wild campsite that I'm heading to. Still completely, definitely worth the walk. A good bit of training in the legs as well, so I wasn't expecting to do some extra training this afternoon or this evening. I thought I'd have a nice nice bimble up to the wild campsite. It will be easier coming back tomorrow. A, I'll be doing it on fresh legs. B, be slightly lighter. Obviously I've got tonight's dinner and extra water in there as well, so it'll be slightly easier, slightly lighter, and of course most of it's downhill, whereas this time it's all been pretty much uphill, but worth it for these views. Look, oh, Wales, you are beautiful. I love you. Well, did I not promise you a fantastic wild campsite? And am I not a man of my word? Look, just look at that. How bloody awesome. I can see there's some, there's a couple of people camping there. Might go around the other side, something like that. But oh, just awesome, and perfect time to arrive as well. Oh, what a sight for sore eyes that is. I am just like a kid in a candy shop here. It's just, oh, it almost brings a tear to your eyes. It's just lovely. Especially after the walk I've had to get up there. I'm flagging a little bit. I've got can of Coke and stuff and food. I was toying with the idea of stopping halfway and having a can of Coke, but I thought, no, I'll save it. So, yeah, to get here after that walk and after walking, I think 13, 14 miles today, wow. So I'm going to pitch my tent and have a seriously chilled out evening. So a handful of people about, but plenty of room. Plenty of room for us all. Oh, just gorgeous. So I'm probably going to head up and down the back there, I think, and see if I can find me a bit of flat ground to pitch my tent. Well, I tried 3 different places. The other 2 were 95, 99% perfect. This is 100% perfect. Nice flat bit there, off to the water there, so I can go for a swim. And look at those views. We've got the sun setting over there, which should mean that it rises over there. Oh, I'm just loving this so much. Just sitting back, having a drink, and we'll get the tent up before too long, and then that's that done. So I'm just having a look round to see if there's anywhere that I can actually get in reasonably deep water, but as far as I can see stones, so I'll be literally wading right out there, I think, before I can get a decent swim in. And I forgot my swimming shoes. And what I don't want to do, I've got a 200-mile ultramarathon coming up in 18 days time, so I can't really afford to risk cutting my toes, cut my feet at this late stage of the game. So I may not be able to go for a full swim, unfortunately. Worst case is I'll just stand in the shallows and splash myself, give myself a decent wash. I will be getting wet. I will be getting wet with that water at some stage, either today or tomorrow, or both. Yeah, the water looks pretty shallow all the way around. I'd have to walk quite a distance out on those rocks before I could actually get a swim in. So yeah, I will stand in the shallows and just maybe sit down in the water, or just give myself a dunk, and that will be so refreshing. But hey, how cool does this look? Look, there's my tent over there. There are a few other people wild camping. There's someone just over there, a couple of people setting up over there, but you know, you wouldn't know. Oh, it's not a bad old life, is it? I really needed this. Yeah, I love being with other people, and I've been away several times with groups of friends, and I absolutely love it. But I do also value my own company, and this is just perfect to get away from everything. I mean, my life's not particularly stressful, fortunately, but this is just another level. Just time to think, just beautiful surroundings. Helps, of course, that the weather is just stunning. But if you've never tried it, if you've never tried wild camping, I strongly recommend it. It needn't cost anything. If you've not got a tent, I'm sure you've got friends or family, neighbours, whatever, that has a tent sat in the loft doing nothing. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you do get people that don't clear up. The rule is leave no trace, which I very much intend to do. And then, it preserves the beauty for everybody. Unfortunately, not everybody abides by that, but it's only a small minority that do spoil it for others. But just to be out in places like this is just something else. I mean, you can see it on YouTube and you can see it look beautiful, but to actually be here, you can't really convey that through a computer or through a television screen. It's just lovely. I've just checked my heart rate on my watch. 52 beats a minute. That's not bad. That's pretty relaxed. That's pretty chilled. So yeah, in terms of the channel, I'm really pleased with how it's going. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you have subscribed and liking videos, thank you so much for doing that. If you haven't subscribed and you do like the content, then I would be most grateful if you could just hit the like and subscribe button. That would be brilliant. Thank you so much. By subscribing, it doesn't cost you anything. We don't inundate you with messages or anything, but it does just mean that you get notified when there's new content. So as we move forward with the channel, I'm going to basically reflect my life. At the moment, I'm training for an ultra marathon, which is in 18 days' time. So a couple more videos about that, and then I'll do obviously a video of the actual ultra marathon. And then after that, I will continue to do ultra marathons, but then other stuff as well. I try to lead a fulfilling life, an interesting life, and if I think it's interesting and video worthy, then I will do it. Certainly, I hope you think that this wild camp is worth a video. I am, yeah, truly spoiled, feel very privileged to be able to do this. Well, I'm all tucked up. It's only about 7:30, but it's been a busy day. I forgot to pack a hat, so I've got my hood up of my hoodie and snuggled up in the sleeping bag because I think temperatures will drop, but yeah, should be fine like this. So yeah, I'm expecting to get a very good night's sleep because I'm exhausted. Time will tell. See you guys in the morning. See you later. Bye. Morning campers. Well, keeping my voice down because a few other people did join us later on, so there's a few people camping around here. I've woken up really early, packed away, left absolutely no trace as it should be, and I'm going to head back to the car. It's only about 5:30 in the morning, hence the reason I am whispering, so take a steady walk back. But what a fantastic place. Best wild camp I've done, I think. Look. I wouldn't be surprised if I come back here again. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely. Right, let's do this. And the sun is just rising. Look at that. Oh. So my original plan was to wake up, chill out, have a cup of coffee, pack my stuff away and then leave. I woke up early anyway, which I often do when I'm camping. And there was something playing on my mind. Basically where I've parked, the only place there was to park is in a lay-by for a church. And there's a very polite sign there saying, please don't park in this lay-by on a Sunday. Today is Sunday morning. Because lots of our congregation are elderly and rely on cars to get to the church service. So that was playing on my mind. I can't have some old dears not being able to go do their Sunday worship because my car's blocking them in. So hence the reason it's 5:30 in the morning or just gone. Unless they have a service at 7 o'clock in the morning, I think we should be okay. But oh, the other thing is, I know I said last night I couldn't find my hat, and you may think, well, he's wearing a hat. I've got a woolly hat that pulls over my ears, and trying to sleep in a peak cap as well doesn't work. But I did actually this morning. I found said hat after rummaging for ages in my rucksack yesterday, not being able to find it. Of course, I found it first thing this morning. But oh, I feel so much better for that camp. It was just, oh, how can you be out here and not feel better about it? Really, really just puts things into perspective. So when I left, I could see probably about 8 to 10 tents around the tarn. It's obviously quite a popular wild camping spot. But credit to anyone that has wild camp there. I didn't see a single bit of rubbish anywhere. So yeah, good on those people who have camped previously for leaving no trace. Because yeah, you just wouldn't have a clue that anyone had been there, which is the way it should be. But unfortunately, sometimes is not. But yeah, that was good. So that was good to see. Heartwarming to see that was. So last night I was planning on cooking. I bought pot noodles and a couple of other things with me. I got there and I couldn't be bothered. I just wanted to sit there and watch the sun go down and just chill. So yeah, so I said that my rucksack would probably be lighter walking back. It's actually probably heavier because it's still got all of the food from yesterday, all bar a packet of crisps and a packet of dry roasted peanuts. But of course things are damp, so my tent's a bit damp and sleeping bag is as well. And what I've done, I just packed up really quickly and just literally stuffed everything in its bag, because the first thing I do when I get home is going to give everything a good airing. Most of my camping equipment I've had for many, many years. I do make a point of, when I get back home, hanging it out, ideally hang it outside to dry, but yeah, just giving it a decent airing before you actually pack it away, and then that way it lasts years. I've only just got rid of my tent that I bought in an army surplus shop when I was 20, traveling around Australia. And believe it or not, that was a couple of years ago. So yeah, that lasted a long time. And yeah, I've kind of acquired bits of kit over the years. I don't buy a lot of kit. I don't think you need a lot of kit to go camping. So the stuff I do have, I've had for a long time, and try and look after it as best I can. I'm starting to realise now why I was so knackered yesterday walking to where I camped. I had the heavy rucksack on, hadn't eaten much, and I come from right down there, so no wonder I was knackered. And that's where I'm heading now, down there. Much easier this way. Oh, it's a nice walk down from the mountains there, and almost back. So the congregation are safe. It's just gone 7:30, so I'm going to be well out of their parking space. I might actually, because I haven't had a coffee or anything this morning yet, so I might actually set my stove up in the lay-by by the church, have a coffee, and then I can clear the parking space before the elderly congregation turn up. Oh, arrived back at the car then, and just checked the sign because I wanted to clear this lay-by ready for the church service, thinking it might be 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe it was 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I've just looked at the sign. Services every Sunday at 3 p.m. So I had a little bit of time, but anyway, it was nice to get up and out early. I think I might just set up my little stove and have a coffee here before heading off. Awesome. Whatever you're up to today, hope you have a great day.